Today's episode is brought to you by fake crushes. They make life a lot more interesting. We need to lead with love and compassion. 25-year-old Olympic snowboarder Chloe Kim after our classy president called her a real loser. Insert theme song here. This is the Daily Sarcast. I give you the news and maybe a laugh. I'm Lindsay Vernick, and it's February 11th, 2026. It's only supposed to get warmer from here on out. Knock on wood. Like a lot. In real news, it's day 11 in the search for Nancy Guthrie, and for the first time, investigators have found something real. Newly recovered surveillance footage shows a masked armed person at her Tucson home just hours before she was abducted. He was wearing a ski mask, gloves, backpack, handgun, like full chills watching this video. It wasn't random. It was deliberate. In the video, the suspect tries to block the doorbell camera with a gloved hand, then yanks plants out of the ground to cover it using a flashlight held in their mouth. Police say the camera was disconnected shortly after. 41 minutes later, Nancy Guthrie's pacemaker disconnected from her phone. That's the moment investigators believe she was taken. Savannah Guthrie released the footage publicly, saying the family believes her mother is still alive and that someone out there recognizes the person in this video. The FBI says there's no confirmed communication with kidnappers and is offering a $50,000 reward. And because the internet is the internet, police also had to ask people to stop ordering pizza and cookies to the crime scene after a YouTuber live streamed it. Obviously, the police has to remind the public that this is, in fact, an active kidnapping investigation, not content. Nancy is 86 years old, physically limited, and dependent on daily medication. Her family says without it, her life is in danger. But this is the real first break in 11 days. Someone knows who that person is, and the clock is very much ticking. Over the past year, federal immigration agents have shot at least 16 people. Almost every time, the Trump administration rushed to the mic, claiming the people shot were the real threat. They tried to run officers down, they rammed vehicles, they were domestic terrorists. And then the cases went to court. And the stories collapsed. Judges found no evidence backing the government's claims in multiple cases. Charges were dismissed, and prosecutors quietly dropped cases. Body cam footage and surveillance videos contradicted official statements. In one case, a judge said an agent fired his weapon for reasons that were completely unfair, which is courtroom talk for what the hell was that? Despite this, the people who were shot or nearly killed spent days in jail, months in detention, and were definitely traumatized. The officers are mostly still on the job. Only 2 investigations into agent conduct have been announced out of all 16 shootings. Legal experts say charging the people who were shot at is a classic move. Just discredit them early so the shooting looks justified before facts get in the way. And DHS is standing by their statements. Like, no apologies, no corrections. How is any of this okay? A Norwegian biathlete just won bronze at the Winter Olympics and wasted no time moving on from it. Sturla Holm Lagarde finished third in the men's 20-kilometer biathlon, got handed a medal, and then went on live TV and burst into tears and apologized to his girlfriend for cheating on her 3 months ago. Like, this was live to the entire world. He called it the mistake of my life and said it's been the worst week he's ever had and made it very clear this interview was not about skiing. Like, how can this be the worst week of your life if you won a bronze medal in the Olympics? I'm sure this guy has had worse things happen to him. In Lindsay life, at the spa, I'm getting really bored. It's very boring working there. Just checking people in for their massages and then checking them out. So I kind of started making up rumors that I have crushes on different people at the cafe next door. I've been writing this one guy secret admirer notes and making up little poems, and I keep leaving them at the cafe for him. I have absolutely no intention of going on a date with this guy, but it's just making my life more exciting. And I'm sure it's making his life way more exciting too. It's a win-win. Things I'm thinking about. If he never texts me again, did he ghost me? Or did he actually die and I have no idea? Cooking tip of the day. Stirring doesn't really do much. Feedback, comments, questions, a nice Jewish boy looking for a date, email me at lindsay@thedailysarcast.com. Thanks so much for listening. Talk to you guys tomorrow.